Okay, this is my next recipe. This will be my sauteed mushrooms. This is the unknown cook. You will not be seeing me on screen, and I am disguising my voice. That was going to sound a little different because I'm still getting over the flu. So I'm going to be making 3 recipes today. First one I'm going to be making, which is the subject of this video, is my sauteed mushrooms. The things that you'll need for this are, say, a pound of portobello mushrooms or baby bella mushrooms. Then you'll need a half a stick of Land O'Lakes unsalted butter, some garlic powder, some paprika, some cayenne pepper, but I'm all out of cayenne pepper, so instead I'm going to be using chipotle chili pepper, some ground black pepper, some ground white pepper, and some sea salt. And that's really all you need for this. It's a pretty easy recipe to make. I'm using a oh my gosh, I can't talk. A Calphalon skillet. Usually I use a big one, but the recipe that I'll be doing in the next video today is my sauteed green beans and mushrooms. The mushrooms coming from this recipe. So I need the big skillet for that, which leaves me with just the little skillet for this, and it's not really large enough, so this is going to be a bit of a problem, but we'll make do. So first thing we do is put in half a stick of the butter. In there. And get the stovetop going. Heat that up. Move this stuff away. As you can see, the camera's not moving. I've got it stationary. No, I didn't buy a tripod like I said I was going to. I still plan on doing that because this definitely makes it easier. But I had a combination tripod and what do they call it, a selfie stick, designed specifically for cell phones. It's both a selfie stick and a tripod at the same time. So because my video camera is small enough, it's able to just grip the camera. I just hope it doesn't drop it while I'm making this recipe because it's sitting right on the stove here. But hopefully that'll do the trick while I'm cooking. I've got it aimed right at the skillet, so shouldn't have any problems with anybody seeing what I'm doing. And because the skillet is so small, I've had to cut up the mushrooms into pieces. So there's one plate full and there's another plate full. Oh, by the way, for those of you that use a cutting board and get tired of having to clean it every time you're done, there's something that makes a very good impromptu cutting board. If you're familiar with Chinette, Chinette is a brand of paper plate, but it's a very heavy duty paper plate. Chinette paper plates make excellent cutting boards, and once you're done you can just throw it away. So let's get this butter melted, get the mushrooms in here. You'll have to pay attention to what I'm doing because I don't use any measurements for this. I just put what I think is right by eyeballing it. Oh man. Gosh. And as always, before cooking, wash your hands And when you're done handling the food, wash your hands again. So first thing we'll do is we'll make sauteed mushrooms, and once those are done, then we'll segue that into making my sauteed green beans and mushrooms. Then once that's completed, I'm going to make my macaroni and cheese. And I've got a tenderloin steak in the refrigerator that's thawing out, but I'm not going to be making that tonight. Probably make that tomorrow night, or maybe, well, I can't make it on Tuesday because I got to sleep all day Tuesday. I have to be at work at 2:30 in the morning on Wednesday morning. Work 3 to 11 or longer if the work's not done by 11. And since we're short-handed, I doubt it will be done. So I'll probably be there from like 2:30 in the morning until like 1 in the afternoon, something like that. Turn up the heat a little bit. Put in the mushrooms. Normally I would take each mushroom and just break it in half, or if it's big enough, break it into 3 chunks, and that would be as small as I'd make the pieces. But like I said, because I'm going to use this small skillet, I've chopped it up pretty good. There's one plateful. The other plateful. Shoot. No, I don't believe in the 3-second rule. If something drops and falls onto the stove top, or falls onto the floor, or falls anywhere other than in the skillet from the plate, it gets thrown away. I do not believe in the 3-second rule. I don't even believe in the 1-second rule. If it spills, it's garbage. I don't take chances with people's health. Too much. I think that'll be okay. Okay. I'm gonna be careful with the paprika too. Don't want too much. This stuff also comes out too easily, or not at all. It's very difficult to get it right. That's good enough. Some black pepper. And some white pepper. Why the white pepper? Well, it's got a different flavor than black pepper does. When you're cooking with Teflon pans, it's always best to use either a wooden or a plastic spoon. I prefer wood. Smells good. With these small pieces, it won't take nearly as long to cook. Usually it takes quite a while for the mushrooms to cook down, but the pieces are so small, I don't think that's going to be an issue this time. A little bit of garlic juice in there. Not a lot, just a little. That's Reese garlic juice. Most chefs would just use fresh garlic. I don't have the time for that. I don't have the time or patience to mess around with fresh garlic. Let's turn this down. See how it tastes. See if I need to add anything. I forgot the salt. Shit. Figures I'd forget something. Alright. Salt. Should be good. Let's try it. It'd be perfect if I didn't have the flu. It's a little bit spicy for my throat being all screwed up the way it is. But it tastes good. Something seems off though. No. No, it's good. That's good. However, like I said, I usually use a big skillet and I leave the mushrooms in large chunks. I don't normally chop it up this small. This was just out of necessity. But that's it. It's done. And you can serve this. You can eat it by itself. You can serve it over something. But that's good. Alright. That's it for my sauteed mushrooms. There's really nothing more to it.